Why are Catholic and Protestant people still at odds? Religious tension is one piece of the puzzle. Protestantism arrived in Ireland during the English Reformation in the 16th century, when King Henry VIII declared himself both King of Ireland and head of the Protestant Church of Ireland. He wanted to make Ireland just like England. Over time, land confiscations and plantations brought Protestant settlers to Ireland, especially in the north. It is not hard to imagine that anti-Protestantism has deep roots throughout the entire island of Ireland, which have accumulated over a long time, if not centuries. There are some religious elements and many are religious, but over time, it has become more like a social and political division between the haves and the have-nots. By 1609, the large-scale plantation of Ulster had taken hold, and English Protestants and Scottish Presbyterians started settling. This settlement dramatically altered Ireland's social fabric. Catholic ruling classes were removed or executed, and the Protestant ascendancy dominated. Penal laws stripped Catholics of fundamental rights, barring them from owning land, holding office, or even practicing their faith openly and speaking their language. The 1800 Act of Union made Ireland part of Britain, abolishing its parliament entirely. For centuries, these divisions created deep mistrust between Catholics, mainly Irish nationalists, Republicans, and Protestants, primarily Loyalists, Unionists in Northern Ireland. This is a long-running issue in political and social history. Even into the 20th century, Catholics faced systemic segregation and discrimination. Many aspects of life, housing, education, even neighborhoods, were segregated, resembling apartheid. As a matter of fact, South Africa was inspired by the example of segregation in Northern Ireland and the Special Powers Act, or SPA. The SPA gave the Protestant government special powers to maintain order. The then South African Minister for Justice, Hendrik Vorster's remark in 1963 is well documented. Political, religious, and social differences caused various grievances in the Catholic community. This resulted in tensions and violence in the two communities. Thankfully, things have improved in recent decades. Most people in Northern Ireland are working toward reconciliation, but some entrenched divisions remain. To sum up, Ireland couldn't assimilate into England or Britain. A combination of cultural, religious, and other social factors made it impossible. England or Britain made various attempts to govern, but Ireland always resisted. Ireland is considered the first British colony that functioned as a laboratory for the British Empire. Academic Jane Olmeyer said, "Ireland was the template for what happened in Israel and Palestine." Ireland functioned differently from other distant colonies because of its proximity to England and its intertwined history. Some researchers argue that conditions in the 6 counties remain colonial and the 26 counties are neo-colonial. Depending on how one determines the status quo, whether colonial, neo-colonial, or otherwise, researchers use different analytical methods, producing different analyses.